all over the country. We've seen instances as recently as the one in Colorado where SWAT teams are deployed and they're on scene and there's an immediate need for some kind of medical assistance, even when the situation is still active. And typically fire departments aren't able to respond in those situations because the scene is still unsafe. And having a tactical medic on scene will allow us to make emergency rescues and bring some of those people back to an area where they can be stabilized and provide some immediate assistance until the scene can be secured.
A firefighter doesn't normally get shot at during their performance of their duties, but that's not to say that in this society that won't happen. And the interesting thing is to put them in that scenario and see how they respond so they're prepared for it. Well, basically they're going to have to meet the same physical, mental, and emotional requirements that the SWAT team does, in addition to the fire rescue responsibilities that they carry. They're not out there to be law enforcement officers, they're out there to render medical aid and support the operations that the police department's conducting.
We train them up in tactics, provide them with a lot of extra ballistic protection, which a normal firefighter does not have, and they're trained to be an integral part of the team, focusing solely on the medical aspect and saving lives.
Without having somebody that knows, the medical field and, how to triage, how to, take care of a team member, I feel like their chances of surviving if they are shot, goes way down. Even just the quick, putting a tourniquet on, can save somebody's life. So I think it's huge.